Oh, okay, that's what that was. Well, it looks like I am back, and oh boy, I'm getting a commercial before I can watch my own stream. I trust it's working fine though. So let's head out. We are in Linsa Laminsa. Oh.
Wield powerful blades atop living Titan worlds. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Switching.
Sorry about that. Why do you have to tease me, Twitch? Why do you have to tease me with an ad of a game that I actually want? But I'm poor, so I can't afford. We could do that. We could start the poor white guy fund. Poor white guy wants a Switch fund. Oh boy. Yeah, so we are currently at level 20. I'm running around. I'm going to go pick up a bunch of quests. I'm still deciding on what class I'm going to do. I'm just going to open up, like, get all of the quests and suspend them. Just hide them away for now until it tells me I can't hide no more. But I'm going to save those for a DPS or for the healer. I would prefer a physical DPS. I do not like casters. Excuse me. Like, I love the red mage. Red mage is badass and amazing. But for all the others, you know, how about this? Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna play the game. Oh, that's the armor. That is something I've thought about doing. Just doing the armor. Oh, shit, there's stuff up here. I think I've found what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the game. Just normal. I turn this on, right? Yeah. So we're going to play through the game, and then I'm going to play an archer. I'm going to start off with the archer. And when the archer gets to level 30, I'm going to stop using it. And here's why. Because I'm probably not going to be getting it to level 30 anytime soon. It's going to be something primarily in the background. I'm just going to focus on my paladin, even though I'm picking up all these other quests. But what I'm going to do is, once it gets to 30, I'm going to focus on my paladin, get my paladin to 50, finish the game, and I'm going to have all of these other quests kind of in storage, for lack of a better term. Just all these other quests in the back line. And I'm going to give them to the machinist once I get that. That's my idea. That's my thought process right now. Because that way I can level up the class I'd actually like to play as. I'd actually enjoy a bit more, I think. Because I have played Machinist a little bit. I haven't played Bard at all. Like, I basically got my Archer to Bard and then stopped. But... okay, there. Oh, one of those is a regular. Because there's him, the baker's receptionist, or Letitia. So let's see. Doesn't look like there's any other quests. I should go. I'm gonna go attune to the Marauders. Where the shit is my way out? Mm. You ever have those coughs that hurt? Like not in your lungs or anything, but give you a headache? That's what I'm getting at this point. It really sucks. I swear I just got over my cold too. That's the worst part. But you get those coughs and it's... I had one of my friends, Tyro, will tell me, oh, if you're not coughing something up, don't cough. And it's like, dude, it's a little harder than that. And I understand the purpose of it. I understand the concept. I understand it is self-control. It's a bit of a pain. Yeah, so lowering that seemed to be the fix, is when I first started streaming, I was getting this issue with quality. Things weren't coming, like the quality wasn't coming through right. It was all choppy and slow. But I think that was because I was trying to put it out at too high of a frame rate and too high of a resolution. I might try bumping up the frame rate a little bit, but for now I think it's going to be fine. I know trying to put it out at 1080 and all that, it just will not work for my internet. Alright. So let's see, there are 2 more quests I need to pick up, it looks like. Oh, there you are. And the main reason I'm doing this is just to get stuff off of my mini-map. The annoying thing is I'm never going to get rid of the quest one, the class quest ones. Except by actually doing them, of course, but... Ugh. See, we have the Aetheryte, which is already linked. Yeah, I found my way into the Thieves Guild really quick, and then I was like, nope, don't need to go anywhere else. This is, of the base game classes, well, I guess not even base game, but with their update, the early level classes that you can actually go do, Ninja, I think, was one of the funnest ones. Because of the classes that I actually have, like on my main, Ninja is the one that I'm going to complete next. It's currently level 62. Oh geez, the short things. Give me a second. Why is it telling me? Huh, that's very annoying. But yeah, so I think I'm going to take Archer once I get to Gridania. And then I'll pick up the Arcanist here. And I'll go up as a Scholar. I'm going to talk to you. Yep. So, looks like we'll have to wait to get that quest. While I'm here, actually, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna grab the Scholar, or not the Scholar, the Arcanist. Alrighty, that was a fun one. You know, I find it kind of interesting that the Lalafels have their own city, the Giants have their own city, and I guess the Elves have their own city. The Mikote don't. I don't even think the Auro or the humans do, because I think the... No, I guess you could technically say Alamiga is human. Or the other one. Oh, actually, let me get my good earrings back on. And then we will switch to... Put on the recommended gear. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? And we will add a new. So let's go through and get that off, get that off, get that off. Give me a moment to do... Let's see, Arcanist. I'll put that there. Gladiator top, and then I'll put the other one right over there. Because I'm going to put potions right there. And do I have anything else? Oh, got high potions, good. We'll throw an ether right there. That should do. Okay. So, good. Okay, just had to set some things up. More will be set up. But for now, we are going to... Actually, I can progress this quest. just so I can pick up this quest. And pick up this quest. So, the idea between doing that was that, where is it? Because they're sorted by region, when I decide to actually come do these, then I can just pop over here and do them. Let me, where'd it go? I just kind of do quests based on region. What level is my character? Or yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll do it by region. Sorry, I'm making things more complicated on myself than they need to be. Story quest is a paladin, side quest is by region. That's what we're doing.
Enter. So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Okay, that should do that.
Now, what news from Thanalan?
See, here's an issue I have. Why didn't they just get this voice acted? She was literally just talking. They couldn't get her to say a few more lines. Give me just a moment. Okay. Spared, but no ounce of effort. We could not prevent what followed. Outside Saladamad came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of Bloody City. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. 'Cause you ran! Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Where Archon Louisoix still was with us. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For all nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. Speak not only of the beastmen, do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken the claim. On Eorzea, the Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. Such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us, save ourselves. It's the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Raban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. I like her gun. I like how it was a thing before the machinist class was out. Our duty is done here, adventure. I will see it to it the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Pray give my regards to the Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste. But I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Arya. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Ugh. Oh, it's because they're ready to be completed. I understand. Alright, man, take me to the next ship. Or, miss. Onto the airship we go. I want to know the magic to make this me able to stand perfectly still and not be bothered by a fucking airship backing up and pulling a 3-point turn. I guess that's not a 3-point turn, because 1, 2, 3. The thing that I always find funny is that the game has to let me know when I'm entering and leaving every single sanctuary. Okay, talk to the Serpent Honor Guard. Oh, right. So you get a dance from every region. That's interesting. So let's attune. start picking up quests. Yeah, because I was going to say, oh, how am I going to remember? They all are separated. That's how I'm going to remember. Oh, well, that felt good. Oh, that is. So let me pick up the bow, the archer. And what I'll probably do... Oh, actually. Because I don't think this quest actually gives any experience. The bow has great advantages. Its range, unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. The bow may not boast the destructive force of sword or spear. Its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking his leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. It's a bit underhanded. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, you can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members that might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Not only half what can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? That as well, from this moment forth, you may consider yourself one of our number. Now lend me your hunting log if you would. I shall add to it the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge to an archer. And help you on your way, I bestow upon you, and to help you upon this way, I bestow upon you this short bow. Da-na-na-na. Arm yourself with your new weapon and speak to me again. Have you undertake a trial to gauge your fitness to join the guild. It did actually give me 100 experience just to join a guild. That's kind of funny. Alright, so let's... short bow. And then add it. And now there becomes the obvious issue of the fact that I chose a spear because I thought I was going to go Lancer. Because I kind of wanted to, but I kind of want to go Machinist more. Because my Lancer on my main is level 50. He's going to be the next one I level up. Then it'll probably be my Dark Knight or my Warrior. I haven't decided on which of those yet. I do need to do high-end duties with them. And that's going to be a nightmare in and of itself. $200 high-end duties as a warrior. Jeez. I know it's still going to be there because of reasons, but alright, so there's going to be one at the Lancer Guild, a bunch spread throughout. Holy crap. What's this one? Oh, botanists. And what I do with my feathers should be pretty simple. Yeah, when I actually decide to go spend my feathers when I get one of my classes to level 50, I'll just get the tank and then I'll get the archer. Now, I don't know if anything will carry over. Oh, achievement certificate. Yay. Let's see, how many do I... Oh, I have one on this character right now. Okay, good to know. Goblin, Gilgamesh, Nanamo, Virion. I already have that. I don't think I have that one. And I don't have any of the Bardings yet. But those I'll pick up eventually. I think I might need that one actually. Cause let me see. No, I already got the Arya man. I just need the other one. The Behemoth. Can't use any of them yet, but and honestly, I'm debating if I will. Now that I think about it. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. How about that? I really wish I had started this back during Christmas. Because it would have been really nice to get the bear. The Santa Bear mount. Which I find kind of funny. They're like, oh crap. We made the bear mount in this game really difficult to get. And there's nothing like it in the game. And maybe that's intentionally. But you can at least get the coral. You can get other smaller beast-like creatures. But the only way to get something like the bear is to go do its quest. To go do the 200 high-end dungeons as a warrior. Which is a bit ridiculous, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with it. I think I might have seen the Black Panther or the I don't think I've ever seen any of those, actually. See, I'm not a big fan of Gridania, just because of the fact that it's so spread out. Like, all of the places are spread out. I just feel like Gridania is, because it's all on one level, it feels so much wider and so much more spread out. Which I do understand, they're probably all about the same size. Gridania just doesn't have stairs, and I understand that the two maps are still two maps. One just has stairs, one just doesn't. Alright, so now that we're done picking up quests, let's actually go finish the quest that we need to do. Now, I don't know if the sound of me lifting this and lowering this is getting transmitted. If so, I hope it's not too loud.
So you are the Ul'dan envoy. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Her voice actor is so bad, I'm sorry. She has a nice voice, it's just a very bored voice, and the delivery is really choppy. I remember in service for the Fallen of Cartno. Pray tell me, adventurer, what did you know of our conflict with the Empire? Let's see, my counterpart recounted the tale in some detail, that as well. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Ilsabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech some 50 years past helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Ilsabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Vos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. Tends to happen after 40 years of being in charge. Or no, 80 years. Jeez. Rumors are to be believed that the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Gee, I wonder which game this is. That's kind of funny. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius von Balsar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. I'm pretty sure you sleep easy, lady. Look at the people around you. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm. It has been all we could do to nurse our wounds. Never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon, a storm of blood. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. Oh my God, I could just imagine the voice actor's pain. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance serving may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the people of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. Sometimes there is such a thing as too flowery, and I guess too high of high English. I don't think that makes sense in any sense. I get what it's saying. We have to stand united again. Why couldn't you just say that, you bitch? Why do you have to be all fanciful and throw big words at us? In not even big words. There shouldn't be so many S's in that sentence. You could literally, there is a word that does not need to be there. You could easily, we must stand united once more. Delete needs. There's no need for it. There's no need for needs. Needs and must have a similar connotation in the English language. You need to do this. You must do it. They're very similar words. You just reiterated the same word and made the sentence far more complicated. I'm sorry, English rage. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for service here in Gridania. Oh, for a second I thought she was just pointing at him. Like, you! Jackass! Go do something! Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. I got a boat! Alright, Serpent Officer, where are we going? So we're going... Oh, no, shoot. We're going back to Limsala Minsa. It's on the upper deck, okay. Oh, my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna do. RM real money transactions. I thought we had seen the last of them. But I guess I was just playing late, so no one was up to spam them. I don't know what it is. It might have been the update or something on my end. Everything seems a lot shinier now. Battering, I'm trying to talk to you. And there is the level 20 I was searching for. Don't sound like much, I know. Born so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you will permit me, Master Bader, and I should be happy to elaborate. Hello, Raynor. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure we patrons are behaving or are just thirsty. Neither, in fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Is it pirates? Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha or sea grout included. Their search revealed little save that a family of corals had taken up their residence in the caves, nothing to concern us, in short. In light of a recent development, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses lately, I am loath to assign that task to limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Stasha is located in western Lenosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vamelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks and the lower docks. You are the man. Good luck to you, lass. It's funny how pirate and... Oh, hello. Now I'm lightheaded. Oh, this guy. Okay, so again, quests are going to be done by location, by that character. So I'm gonna head to Old Dock because it looks like some quests may have opened up for me. In the meantime, let me get a hold of Darkstar. Let me see if he's up to help out. Yep, well, one quest opened up here. There might be one inside. Nope. It could happen to you. Oh, it could happen to you. Alright. So I'm gonna go do that one, and let me see if there's anything inside here. Doesn't appear to be. Oh shit, it's right over here. Not the Moogle. Let me go up to the Hustings Strip, and then I'm gonna go back down. Just because I know it's a slightly different area. So there might have been other quests up here. Doesn't look like it. So let's go do actually, no, there is stuff I need to do here. But I can just teleport back here. Hatchet, knife, bottle, hatchet, knife, bottle, hatchet, knife, bottle. It's the gold saucer, yay! That is one cutscene I will skip. So I know it's going to give me a bunch of tokens early. Yeah. It's going to give me a bunch of tickets. I'm going to wait until I actually have a decent basis under me. Is that literally a quest? Just to... Okay. So I had to do a quest to unlock it. And I get a MVP voucher. Sweet. But yeah, I'm not going to do the... I'm just going to clear out all the quests in here. It's a mind-bending game. No, it's not. And it's... It can be a bit bullshit at times. If I do say so myself. Okay, good. I can deal with them later. That's one I'm fine with leaving. A triple triad match. I can leave it for now. It's not that great of a game. It really isn't, guys. Anyone who's like, oh my god, it's such a good game. If anyone thinks it's a good game, no. 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 Seriously, no. Stop. Stop saying it's good. Stop. Especially in this game. These are the only cutscenes I plan to skip in this game, in this playthrough. Any like major story cutscenes, cool. But for these ones, the ones that are just like, hey, here's triple triad, here's the stuff for. Oh, I didn't need to go up here, damn it. I do need to attune to the Aetheryte. That is something I have to do. Because Tyro forgot to, and he had to find his way back here. Are you fucking kidding me? It's upstairs. Why is it upstairs again? Let's look at your free company before I turn it down. No. Yep. The reason I need my challenge log, or the reason I want the challenge log, I should say, is so that I can start doing my challenges, get my free MGP. You're fucking kidding me. Verminion is also not as fun as it could be. Right, already got both of them. Cool. Let's go over here and do the jumbo cactpot. See, I'm not actually going to do the jumbo cactpot today, just because I feel like it's a bit of a waste of time just to go through it. Just because I know how I am, and I am not as attentive as I should be. I forget those kind of things all the time. And I know I'm going to take a break from the game, or I'm going to get sucked into something, and I'll be like, shit! Cactpot! What are you going to show me over here? Yeah, here's the thing, lady. You never fucking use it. I can't remember the last time that, that gate has come up. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? I think it might be. Oh, you're wearing that gear. One man had an answer. God-Bear Manderville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the misplaced mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, prosperity and plenty to the sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely the foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the world. To me, is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt, a miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Me! No. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you perchance share a similar dream, but I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders wait you, friend. Pray, enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pull be ever kind. Give me free stuff. I just use those as items, don't I? Because I'm in the key items list. Hmm. Who do I talk to get rid of these? No, like seriously, what do I do with these? Now that I have the cards and the arms, I'm gonna cab keeper, triple fire pit. Oh, those are gold saucer tickets. That's why I thought they were MGP vouchers when they're not. I haven't started the log, so there's no point in going and doing that. Yeah, so I think that's all I can really do here. There should be something in Gridania. Doesn't look like there is. Yeah, no, I was expecting there to be another one, but guess not. Alright, so we will head back to Limsa. Yeah, the fact that I haven't got the challenge log yet. Oh, she's down there. I thought she was out of town. Yeah, that nice blue sword. That's one of the ideas I've had for a new DPS if they ever decide to put one, which they really don't need to. Is just someone who dual wields swords. Like, I know they've already got someone who dual wields daggers. And we've already got one that two hands a single sword that can be used single-handed. It's a samurai. But someone who dual wields weapons would be kind of interesting. Like maybe someone who has a lot of freedom with it. Like give them maces and the like. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, time to pick up quests that I'm not going to do for a while in Eorzea. Orwin, yeah, fuck it, let's... Hi, Orwin, how are you? Here's the thing, I am probably going to run out of quest space soon. I have reached the maximum number of accepted quests. Alright, so with that, let's go. What we're actually going to do is we're going to go to Gridania. And we're going to go clear out our quest log a bit. So let's go to all of our Gridania ones and turn those fuckers back off. Actually, since we're only level 1, let's turn a bunch of them back off. Just gonna kind of clear things up. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we have 2, 3 quests we can already just turn in. I think this is the one I probably missed. No, there's still more that I haven't found. I thought I got that one. I might not have. amazing how little experience you actually need starting the game out. Ah! Sorry, I looked away. I almost fell down. How many more damn dungeons does she need for her mage? Good lord. And bam, level 2. So that lets me... go back in. Let me turn off... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. That one. Turn these 4 back. Turn those 4 back on. How I love these shit quests sometimes. Oh, adventurer, please, can I get you to go put some oil on our sensors? It doesn't smell very nice in this room. Bitch, I got better things to do with my time. I mean, I don't. That's why I'm here. Talking to myself. Because I'm so lonely. No, I'm kidding. I forgot to turn on this, this thingamabob. Thingamajigger. Alright. Shit, while I'm here, let's just take care of this. Hi, train, how are you? Yes, these are vegetable offerings. They weren't in any way, shape, or form thrown at the stage because the person performing was shit. I know. I know, it's bullshit, train. It really is. That they're trying to trick me into thinking that these were offerings, not just left behind. Because they can't get good talent on the stage. One of these days I'll figure out how to take care of myself. Okay, so I gotta talk to you. And I gotta talk to you. And you. And I give you the tooth, beeswax, and the rope. And he's gonna make a spear. Stab, bitch. To the botanist guild. Ugh. I hate being sick. I really do. It's like the worst thing that can happen to someone, honestly, is being sick. I know that sounds extremely, like, I guess a little insensitive to the people who've been stabbed and shot and had things broken. But you know, that's at least an intense pain. It hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker. I bet. Worst I've ever had is I stapled myself and I sawed my own thumb. Where is it? Yeah, so I'm not sure if the camera will pick up on that right. But I was messing around. Yeah. I was messing around with a saw at my friend's place. And I pulled back, and I guess when I pulled back it jarred me loose as I went down. I can't remember exactly what happened. But I came down on my thumb. It didn't go very deep enough to leave a scar, but not enough to cause permanent damage, but my thumb's still fine. That clicking, that constant clicking is just my bones. But yeah. Oh, I hate this one. Hey, go gesture to her. Now come back. Now go gesture to her. Now come back. Oh. That's why. Yes, you should, instead of being a dopey little shit. Yeah, I know she lost her father. Oh, I'm sorry. No, but really, that is serious. I do apologize for being an ass about it. Kind of. Oh, I haven't started the. That's why. I should probably do that. Like, I realize my character has been running around in pretty much her underwear for a while. Not quite in her underwear, but close enough. To the Archers Guild, because I never actually picked up the Archer's First quest. Ah, yes, the bow becomes you. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge. Please stop doing that game. Someone needs to write Square Enix and tell them it's not. Ooh, that's such a fancy language. That's a fancy way to speak. It's annoying. They're saying the same word twice, and I'm gonna get angry at it again. Needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates, 3 of which should suffice. In so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. It goes without saying that you must do so using your bow. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. Go now and earn your place as an archer. I can teleport to the Central Shroud Gate, right? Yeah, Blue Badger Gate. Fuck walking. Give me just a moment so I can... Oh, so I should actually switch these. Or no, I'm gonna put that up there, that over there. Nope, nothing good yet. So let me put... those 2 back up. Alright, which one is this? Raging Strikes. Increases damage dealt by 10%. delivers an attack with 0.40, increases critical. Okay, so that's going to be... You go over here. It's not an attack that increases damage. It just increases damage. Yeah, you quickly... what are you? Right. Because there's ladybugs in... Lenosia as well. Okay, so that should be all the quests. However, I am going to finish up my hunter's log. And that opens up a bunch more quests. Let's go turn them in and go pick up my next archer quest. Because I like to power level this to 15. What's really annoying about walking in the front doors to Lenosia, you gotta walk all the way up to the 8th rate. Or not Lenosia, Gridania. Sorry, I'm just more used to Lenosia. Wasn't where I started, but it's where I stayed. See, the other one is going to be at the Lancers Guild and at the other one. Welcome back, Ari. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the path, let us together strive for great mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. First step, I encourage you to practice proper technique, loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring back has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow. Return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Next archer quest will be available for me now. Ooh, custom made tunic. I thought it was about time you turn. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? I literally have not left, lady. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have grasped the fundamental essence of archery. Tell me, Arya, do you truly understand what it means to see clearly? Yes, to see clearly is not merely to look, it is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no amount of talent with a bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant for any trace of his target, overlooking not the smallest detail, lest it prove crucial to the realization of his purpose. You must, in short, see clearly. The coming task will test your powers of observation. Whenever targets have been hidden throughout the city, I would have you seek out and destroy them. These will fall easily to your heavy shot technique. When you have completed the task, return to me and we will continue. Alright, 6 targets. Archery butt. Shoot the butt. Hello, kindly Chocobo Keep. I would like to hear about Chocobo Porters and never buy them, because they are a waste of money. Not a lot of money, but still a waste. I think one was stored down here. I would think wrong. Must have missed it on my way back. Oh, there it is. What? There's more. To become a truly great archer, you must be good at scavenger hunts. That's what it feels like. Let me go check the other one, the other circle, because I don't think there's 2 more in there. Yeah, because there's 2 right there. The knot. Oh boy. I love how that's the preemptive part of the quest, and it's good, that's fine. I would rather actually go kill things to learn to become a better archer instead of just wander around town for a bit shooting things. Why does it have hair? Seriously, why do they have hair? Oh, they're pets. That's why, because they're not glowing either. I was like, something's wrong with these little things. Let's go to the Lancers Guild. And we will get money! Because I don't need Disciple of War stuff. No, I don't wish to join the Lancers Guild. Yeah, fuck off, bitch. And the Conqueror's Guild. Oh, jeez. And no need. Alright, so I get to go slay Opos now, which I can get to out the North Shroud. That'll do. Gonna go shoot the monkeys. They deserve it. Yeah, I already checked. Slay the micro-chews. It's acting like they're... It sounds like they're asking me to kill tiny Pikachus. Okay. That's the quest from him. See, what I can't wait for is to get my Chocobo and then to get my Chocobo companion. Oh, then I gotta go this way. I thought I had to go back to that guy. No, I had to go out here. Yeah, I'll complete the hunting log. There we go. Well before I actually complete the quest. It's not well before. Oh, it's just right there. That's kind of funny. Venomous Bite. I'm going to leave it there for now. I am going to move it. Actually, I think I'm going to put it right there. Just so that my combo naturally goes through it. Because the thing that I don't like about archers is the fact that they feel like you're just spamming one ability on a random chance that you'll get to use another ability. And I know it's more complex than that. It's much more complex than that. Just up to level 30, that's what it feels like. I don't know what it is. I don't really. I've never been a fan of the forest, running through the trees and the leaves and all that. Don't know what it is. Not a huge fan of it. The new flow should kind of be I just spam this one thing over and over. I don't really need the heavy shot at the start of every encounter, but I do because that's a habit. But I do need to Venomous Bite. Mid Swarm. It's a hunt target, I'm doing it. Because when I first started, I thought one of the best ways to level early was to just go do fates over and over. And I actually think the hunt targets are easier. I think it's a little bit better. Of course, early on, killing things actually does give decent experience. I mean, 196 on a goal of 4,200. Okay, so that's all the monkeys killed. Let's go kill things on this side and use up the rest of my rest. There's also Mitch Swarms. I've got to kill one more Midge Swarm. Funnily enough, I don't have to kill any micro creatures yet. Midge Swarm. I might want to switch up the order, but right now it's doing fine. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 'Cause I'm usually used to starting with B. BAX is my usual combo. Alright, so there's a person next to the chocobo. Ooh, you'll give me a bow. Nice. Let me see, is there anything better? Nope. Oh boy, you'll give me a copper gorget. Which I see as kind of pointless because I'm still wearing all of my weathered gear except for brand new. Brand new ring is the only item that I'm wearing that is not a base item. Because the game... Oh, I should... Yeah, basically the way I think the game programs it is that it will prioritize having a bonus stat in everything over having 2 points in one thing. I think you need a lot of points in something before the game starts saying, yeah, you actually need stuff in that category. There's one. Oh, I just realized. It's one of those pointless personal nitpicks. I don't like how they hold the bow. Because... oh, no, that's not what I want to do. That's fine. No, it's not fine. No, it's not. The bow's canted the wrong freaking way. When she fires it, it's good, but the arrow isn't going to stay on the bow that way. That's why they can't it in the freaking first place. So why would you cant it in a direction that the arrow's gonna fall off? Oh, but it looks cooler. It looks stupid. And you know it. I really want that mount. From what I've heard, it's a pain in the ass to get, though. But the funny thing is, to me at least, is that it flies. And the reason that's funny to me is because I know that there's mounts, like, there's other magical horse mounts that don't. Unicorn doesn't fly. It would be badass if it did. I understand why it doesn't, of course, but it'd be badass if it did. Yeah, see, it does. Oh, that reminded me. A game I should probably, like, a game I want to play some more. A game I should probably get some friends in somehow. I need to figure out how I would do that. Not think about it, but I want to play again Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And I would really love to do it with, like, the guys I play D&D with. The issue is, of course, it was a GameCube PS2 era game, and I don't know if there's any way for us to play that together. I'll have to look into that. Because that would be really cool, I think. I'll have to look into that. Alright, we got some leather leggings. Yep, we actually will. Oh, heavier shot. Ooh. Yep, we get to put this stuff on again. Hmm. That's interesting. I guess I've never actually looked at how they're kind of laid out, how they work. The bear! Oh my god, the bear! I wish I had the bear on this account. I am really surprised that now they only have, at this point, 2 bear mounts, kinda. Like, they've got a bunch of horses. Technically 4 cats, I believe. Because I believe there's 2 coral mounts. And then the Black Panther and the lion, I think it is, the lion mount for paladins. Obviously a bunch of different chocobos, birds, a bunch of horses. They had Warhound before, and now they've added 2 or 3 other wolf mounts. But only 1, now 2 bear mounts. And lots of dragons and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so now I understand a little bit more. The bard did get just a tiny bit more complex. Not super, but because I still haven't got it to pop up. Oh, okay, I was like, what the shit? Okay, that's all of the dull talons killed. Fuck off, Lost Wing. Gonna go kill some monkeys. I do like how the game informs you visually that your moves are now available, like the combos are up and ready. I think that is a very nice touch. So just going to go turn in this quest. There were also a bunch of quests on the other side. I'm probably going to go do those. Alright, Demeta, what else do you got for me? A pot helm. Oh boy, if I didn't already have one, I'd care. What do you got for me? Go slay microchews and gather leaflets from their remains. I wish I had come and grabbed these quests first, because I already did all that. And now I'm doing it again. Jesus, that's a big one. That ain't micro for shit. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's kill the midge swarm. You know which one I'm surprised I haven't seen come back. And maybe it's something that'll come back later. But the Amazon deal. That's probably something that might come back again. But I will see. Because that I think I would really enjoy the Nimbus mount. That'd be cool. Alright, so I need 700. That should actually do it. Anything? Nope. There's a new quest, though. There's always a new quest. Not that I'm complaining. This makes leveling up go so much quicker. Oh, okay. That's a cowl. So I'm going to ignore that one. So the reason that mage robe had a +2 to its stats is because it also takes the place of a helmet. So it would be 2 points better than just my chest armor, but I'd be losing all of my helmet armor. Which would count for a net loss. Yep, I met Aelbert. He is Ale. My dearest Amiria, I pray this letter finds you well. I know my gifts were sudden and many, but I hope they were to your liking. Seeing you in the first summer of your womanhood, I could restrain myself no longer. My thoughts have been only of you these past many moons. Of what gifts you might... Oh, my thoughts have only been of you these past many moons, of what gifts would bring you happiness. Yet to see you smile from afar is not nearly enough. I long to live together with you in Hertzmill, and nothing would bring me greater joy. I would give you a grand garden filled with the whitest chamomile you love so. But such dreams can never come true. My crimes are known and will never be forgiven. Most I can hope for is you to know my heart, that you may grant me a measure of peace. And so, if it does not cause you stress, I would write to you again. Yours ever, Aelbert. Because he was stalking you. He was either stalking you or like talking to your mom or something. That would be my guess. Bit of both. Huh. So I'm not even hitting. Oh, there it goes. One above. Literally ignore me. I talk to myself. Oh wait, that's kind of what the whole point of coming and watching me is, because I know this gameplay ain't gonna get too exciting. It's an MMO. You're here to listen to me babble on, if you are here. And if you are here, we greatly appreciate you. And by we, I mean me. And the voices in my head. None of them are there right now, don't worry. Tyro and everyone else are off working, actually, strangely enough. Welcome back, Eorzea. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? Yes, I shot the monkeys. Faced with an enemy, you can attack from a distance. Simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous bow. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Lay Silver, what is your honest evaluation? Not bad, if you ask me. The Avenger pulls a good bow and is enthusiastic besides. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Lay Aliopa, and this is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have talent with a bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings. That is rich coming from you. Frickin' knife-eared bastards. Your every movement is wasteful adventure. If your back is crooked and your elbows misaligned, it takes you an age to prime your bow, twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all accounts. You have no talent as an archer. None whatsoever. I shall say it plain. Lucian, this woman is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and hers, we should revoke her membership. Okay. Let me say this here. What is your shit bow if you're going to talk shit to me? I know that ain't high level. Yes, I'm metagaming him. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand. Never mind master our noble art. Oh, so you're a high elf. You're up on your high horse. Fucking Keeves. We waste our breath trying to teach her, like. Well, I mean, introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. He is a butt. Though was once of the god's quiver, you see, and he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, we must pay him, and he's like that to everyone. So here's a question. If he was part of the god's quiver, why isn't he anymore? You'd be lucky to get much sense out of fossil-brained wildwood Lesin like him at the best times. With him, it's always 12s with this and elementals that, and no offense intended, Lucian. That was way too quick. I'm reading this out. Maybe I paused too early. Maybe I didn't read it as soon as it came up. None taken away. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of other races. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Arya, eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust to them and to what they see. Go now and resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when next we meet. Alright, and I'm going to take the money. Look like a bandana of some kind. I think it was Central Shroud is where the next set of quests were. Mother Mion. Seeds for influential merchant and neighbors sister and Camelot's feet. You're going a bit incesty there, Square Enix. Just a little too far. Nope, still. So, with that, I think I'm actually going to call it for the night. It's getting about 8 o'clock. I've been playing since I want to say around 5:30, so that's 2.5 hours. Oh, there's a fountain in here. That's nice. So, Arya's gonna go head to sleep, and I'm gonna head out and do some other things. Probably play tomorrow. Not sure what time, and not sure, and no guarantees. But whether I do or whether I don't. Until next time.